Hey guys, it's Dan with Erie Bass Charters. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit today about my Ned Rigging setup. It's a little bit different than a lot of people I've talked to, so I just want to share it with you. We catch hundreds of fish a year using the Ned rig. I'm not sure why, but it works when other stuff doesn't. A lot of you probably know that. But so one thing that's really different is I'll throw it on a 7-foot medium heavy, pretty stiff rod. I like to horse on these fish a little, set the hook pretty hard. It's the same rod I'll throw a tube and a shaky head on, bigger hook. All my spinning rods pretty much 10-pound braid to a fluorocarbon leader. So this is 10-pound gamma torque to a 8-pound gamma edge leader, and that's the deal. That's the rod I like. I feel more bites with it. I catch more fish. I don't lose many. Those of you that have fished with me, you know this is my setup. So with that stiffer rod, I'll throw a meatier hook. This is the Z-Man Pro Shroom Z. It's got a heavy hook. You could probably throw this thing on a bait caster with 12-pound test and set the hook hard and you won't bend it. It's a meaty hook. So that's my rod and reel setup. Next thing I want to talk about is rigging this thing. I see so many videos with guys have these things rigged like, they're like that. And you just don't get the bites when they're cooked good. You have to take the time, rig this thing perfectly straight. Check it after you catch a fish, because it's going to be a little messed up, especially with the Z-Man material. It's tough to rig. But keep that thing straight. You're going to catch way more fish. Another thing is I always fish as light a weight as possible as I can. So when I'm in like 8 to 10 feet of water, my go-to is that 6-ounce weight, and that's the Z-Man weight. It kind of is weird, but 6 ounce. It's a pretty light weight. This is a 5th. The wind was cranking last time I was out there, so I had a 5th on just to get down there. But you're gonna get hung up more with a heavier weight, and if it's slick calm, I'm throwing this 6, or I'll throw a 10th if I'm up a little shallower, like 4 to 6 foot on like a sand flat or something. But that 10th can be pretty tough to feel. And then like when I'm out in Main Lake fishing deeper, 20 foot or more, I'm probably throwing that 3rd, which you're gonna get hung up more with, but just to get down there, yeah, you'll get less hang-ups the lighter you fish, and your bait looks more natural, kind of with any bait. Drop shot rig's the same deal. But that's pretty much it. Keep it basic, keep your bait straight, try a heavier setup, and let me know what you think. Those light hooks bend super easy and flex super easy.